Hi everyone, I am back and feeling much better after a lot of rest and a bit of medicine, though I am feeling a bit behind because I didn't do the video that I wanted to do yesterday, and it's going on midnight, which means by the time this video is done and posted and uploaded to YouTube, it'll technically be tomorrow. The video I wanted to do yesterday, though, is about my interests. I wanted to let you guys know what I'm into and what I like to do, but I was sick and tired, so I did a sick and tired video. However, I have decided I am going to try and do the Vlog a Lot August challenge, or Vala, or Veda, or Vlogus, whatever you like to call it. I like Vlogus, actually, but with that means I have plenty of opportunities in the next few days to tell you guys about what I'm into. Now is not one of those, though, because it is August 3rd. Yes, while I'm recording it, it is still August 3rd, which means it's Esther Day. And Esther Day is a day to express love. And not like, oh, I love this, I love that, but it's about expressing love that you don't normally express. More specifically about expressing love that you don't express as often as you should. I'll put a video link of the original video down in the description so you can see what it's all about. So definitely watch that. So expressing love actually comes kind of naturally to me because I grew up in a family that tells each other they love each other all the time. So we're heading out the door, we're going to bed, we're getting off the phone, we're telling each other we love each other. I'm telling my wife I love her constantly throughout the day. I tell my friends I love them, and so it seemed pretty simple, pretty natural, pretty straightforward to me. But I did realize that, not everybody feels as comfortable saying they love someone. Not everybody expresses their feelings so openly, and a lot of people may prefer to show how they feel rather than say how they feel. And that's cool, and I understand that. And so that made me think, well, I do have people in my life that I don't tell I love them all the time because they're less expressive and I want to be considerate of how they prefer to express themselves. So with that, I was thinking, well, yeah, I guess we all do have a bit of hidden emotion, even the extroverts like me. And so I decided to do my video today in the closet, a place of hidden things to represent the hidden emotions that I'm talking about. So first off, let me tell you about my brothers. I have two brothers, and one I grew up with, and we both grew up in that environment of saying I love you all the time, so we do. And the other brother I have is a good bit older, and we didn't grow up together, and he and I don't have that dynamic between us. He's a lot less expressive with his feelings than I am, so I don't tell him that I love him all the time because, like I said, I want to be considerate of how he chooses to express himself. And so I don't tell him all the time, but I do feel like I should tell him more often than I actually do. So I want to tell him. And then there's also my in-laws. My in-laws are great and amazing and wonderful people. They are also less expressive, though, so I don't tell them all the time. So those are the people that I feel like I really should tell them I love them. So for my brother Nathan, I love you so much, and I'm so glad that I have you as my brother, and I'm so excited and thrilled that we've been getting to know each other more and connecting more recently, and I'm so excited and happy to have my sister-in-law and my niece and my nephew, and I love you, Susan, and I love you, Reagan, and I love you, Eli. You guys are great, and I'm so happy to have you as part of my family, and I'm so glad to be connecting and getting to know all of you more. So Nathan, Susan, Reagan, Eli, I love you very much. Even though I don't always say it, I want you guys to know that I do love you all the time, and I just love you. So know that I love you. And I suppose the same goes for my in-laws, but I will say to my mother and father-in-law, Maggie and Keith, you guys are so amazing. You guys have been so accepting and supportive and have made me a part of the family in such an incredible way. I cannot express how grateful I am for that, and how happy I am that I have such amazing family. And you guys aren't just my family, but you guys are my friends too. And so I want to tell you guys that I love you so much, and you guys mean a lot to me, and I just want you to know that I do love you. And my sister-in-laws and my nieces and nephews all on that side of the family, Amy and Connie and Becky and Reese and Chloe and Toby and Alex and Spencer and Freedom and Kimora, I love all you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy to have such a big and awesome, amazing family that is so cool and so loving, and I'm so glad that I have such unique and individual relationships with each of you. So I'm just really happy that you guys are my family, and I want you all to know that I love you so very much, and you guys mean the world to me. And again, we don't say it all the time, but I just want you guys to know that I do love you. So moving on from saying all that, I want to talk to you guys out there in YouTube, again, out in the world. If you're watching this video, it doesn't have to be yesterday, but I want you to think about the concept. If there's somebody that you care about, that you love, that you perhaps don't tell them as often as you should, I want you to think about that, and maybe you should just go there and tell them how you feel. Tell them that you love them. But for now, I'll just say happy yesterday, and in the meantime, don't forget to be awesome.